What's going on, Tribe Nation? Apache here, and what you're looking at is Call of Duty Online. Now, if you want to play this game, you can't. Well, you can, but it's an extreme headache to get your hands on it. What it basically is it's China's version of Call of Duty. I know there's been plenty of videos made about this game. It's extremely hyped up. If you haven't heard about it, basically, it's every single Call of Duty merged into one. And just for the longest time, over there in China, the last thing that they want to give their people is a game about American government warfare and all of that. So they made their own version, and it's extremely fucking fun to play. However, it's extremely hard to get. Like, we're not even supposed to play this game. Like, the fact that anybody's playing this, it's not supposed to happen. You have to go through a bunch of loopholes, and then once you get on the game, I mean, imagine how bad your internet is. When people from the US and the UK play together, it's a headache. You know, you're on a 2-bar or a 3-bar. Well, when you play on a China server, a Chinese server, you're playing on a permanent 1-bar, 300 ping plus or above. I mean, it's damn near unplayable sometimes, and it's really choppy and laggy. It's only available on the computer for us over here in the US, because I mean, you can't just plug a disc into your PlayStation and then just play it. Like, it doesn't work like that. You have to go through this entire giant loophole to get on this game. It's not easy. But there's even zombies in this game. It's incredible. Like, it's crazy. It's a free-to-play Call of Duty, too. There is microtransactions in the game, kind of like COD points, but it's a little different. But I want you guys to see the Zombies trailer. It hasn't really been covered by any other YouTube channel, but this looks fucking insane. Tell me that shit wasn't crazy. Tell me it didn't hype you up. What that was called, it was Escape from Zombie Island or something like that. It's crazy. Now, you can use things like a UMP on the original Nuketown, like you're looking at right now. The fact that you're using a UMP on the original Nuketown, there's AC-130s, Predator drones, and dogs. Everything is just blended into one. Plus, there's a few other new Call of Duty maps in Call of Duty Online that we haven't seen in Call of Duties here in the US and the UK and just everywhere else in the world. Even in the UK, there was kind of rumors going around that they're going to release a giant variety-packed Call of Duty, much like this in the UK, but hopefully, you know, if they do that in the UK, it'll bleed over and we'll get the same thing here in the US. I don't think that's happening within, like, the next 5 years. I just don't plan on it. The reason that, over there in China, the reason that they're getting this is basically because, I mean, every other single Call of Duty, they can't play it. And that kind of sucks. I mean, would I trade being able to play a new Call of Duty every year for just one Call of Duty that has everything on it? I don't really know. I can't say it because I mean, I haven't been able to play a Call of Duty like that. That's insane. Damn you, China, and blast you for fucking making a game this awesome that not a lot of people can play. Almost, I mean, you have to have god tier internet to even get on this game. The fact that you're playing with somebody, you're in the United States or maybe the UK or somewhere in the Western region as compared to China, like, and you're playing with Chinese people, like the words on screen, you can't fucking read it. I can't read this. But the fact that we get to play something like this, if you have like god tier internet and you have to go through all of these loopholes, it's a giant headache. And maybe sometimes is it worth it? Not really. But the fact that you're playing this giant Call of Duty, I mean, it's insane. There's Block from Call of Duty 4. I've seen people that just have, like, they call in an AC-130 on the map Block from Call of Duty 4. That's incredible. I mean, the fact that we're getting Modern Warfare Remastered here in about a week is cool, but just imagine if we had AC-130s and dogs and all of this stuff. I mean, the game in and of itself, I mean, it's probably extremely annoying and overpowered just because of how much stuff is added into it. Like, just imagine an AC-130, dogs, Predator drones, and everything from every Call of Duty just happening all at the same time. So it's kind of probably overpowered and annoying, but it's kind of one of those Call of Duty fanboy wet dreams that, you know, everybody's kind of had. In the sense that, like, what if we had this on this map? This game covers that. It's a headache to play just because, I mean, your bullets don't register until like 30 seconds after you kill somebody. It's really interesting, and there's like I said, there's microtransactions where you can buy like equipment that you can use in the game, and just using all of this stuff on COD 4, on Call of Duty 4 maps and Black Ops 1, it does it not confuse you? Are you not like completely weirded out by that? In all honesty, if they had a game like this, like if this exact game was dropped in the US, everybody would be complaining because the microtransactions in this game, it's ridiculous. Like I said, I mean, you buy equipment, like you buy like bouncing betties and all of this different stuff. And I mean, the microtransactions in that game, it's extremely high, but then again, over there in China, they can't really complain about that kind of stuff because they've never played any other Call of Duty that didn't have microtransactions, so they have no idea what they're missing out on in terms of that, and we have no idea what we're missing out on in terms of Call of Duty Online. So it's like these two separate worlds, and just one giant game for them has been literally a decade of our lives just melted into one pot for them to play. But it's not something that's going to happen very often for them. I mean, we got to kind of give it to them. You got to give them a break. They don't get Call of Duties like we do. So, I mean, I think it's kind of cool if you can somehow get access to it. Let's say you have like Google Fiber and you just have the most expensive internet that there is and a really good modem, then go for it by all means. But there's huge loopholes. You have to have the hookup, everything. It's ridiculous. I just find it really interesting. It's like a what if thing. I don't take this seriously, but holy crap, this is cool. Riot shields, chopper gunners, and all of this stuff all added into one, and sometimes on Call of Duty 4 maps, on Black Ops 1 maps, on maps we've never played before. All of that blows my mind. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like, let me know if you'd be down for just one giant Call of Duty, just instead of, let's say, next year or a year or two from now when we get the next remastered Call of Duty. Would you trade that in? Be honest. Would you trade that for a giant Call of Duty experience? I personally don't know, because I mean, I feel like a lot of people would really complain over here if we had something like that. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you want to drop a like or subscribe and you're new to the channel, thank you for watching. But as for now, I'll see you guys later.